What's up, YouTube? What's up, OG family? It's your boy, Yoda OG. And I'm back at it again with another video, coming to you live in the flesh, in the effect. You already know what the fuck going on, you know what I'm saying? I hope you guys got something to dabble on, smoke along, talk along with your boy. If you don't, that's okay. Your boy got something to dabble on, smoke along, talk along. You know, so I hope you guys having a dab test THC filled day. You know what I'm saying? This video is for informational purposes and entertainment purposes only. Oh, shit. Almost forgot. If you're new to the channel, welcome to my channel. My name is Yoda OG, Mr. 420. I mean, you already knew that shit, but you can also call me Mr. Hennessy, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Turn those post notifications on so you won't miss a video type shit you did. And did. Oh, shit. And then, yeah. If you're not new to the channel, welcome back, OGs. I missed you. Did you miss me? Because I missed you. So yeah, pussy nigga, pussy nigga. No, I'm sorry. Oh yeah. So today's video is gonna be another story time. I'm gonna start doing more story times, motherfuckers. I'm back with the motherfucking story times. All right, so story time was. This one's gonna be like another adventure in the group home, Chronicles of the Group Home. So like basically what happened is I was on probation during this time because this was like this was during when I had got out of the detention center, then went to that one group home in Deltona, and then I left from there, came to the group home in St. Augustine. And so like I was on probation, so they had switched my probation from Volusia County to Flagler, St. Johns County. St. Johns County. Think I think that's the county or some shit like that. I want to say that's what it is for St. Augustine. And I had my probation officer name was Miss Lamb. She was real skinny too. She was skinny and she had blonde hair. She was good looking. She was good. She was good looking, man. She was good looking. And she never violated me too either type shit. And I was violating like a motherfucker. I was running away, getting in fights. Not well, I was going to school, but fucking walking off of school campus and shit like that. Fucking smoking. Fucking all that shit. And I never got violated. I always would get warned. And I think the only reason why I never got violated is because she saw like I was a troubled teen and shit like that. And then like she would always ask why I was running away, and it would always be the same reason. Because like I don't like my fucking house parents. I wanted to get away from them. Are they abusing you? No. It's just something about them that I don't like. They don't abuse me. They don't do none of that shit. It's just something about them I don't like. So when they on shift, I'm gone, and I would be gone for like most of the time I would be gone for like hours. I ain't gonna lie. There's never been times where I was like gone for days, but that was because it wasn't my city. You know what I'm saying? And shit like that. It wasn't my city. But anyway, I'm getting off track, getting off topic. So basically what happened is, I did, make friends at school and shit like that. And so when I would go on my little adventures and shit, I would go chill with them. Or sometimes I would just go to the beach by myself, and then I would just happen to run into somebody. There was never a time that I didn't run into somebody that I knew from school. So, yeah. So fucking, I would go to the beach and shit, and I'd just be chilling, getting in the water and shit. Sometimes I wouldn't get in the water, I'd just be chilling over there. And I remember one time, one fateful day, I ran away and I got high as fuck. Usually I wait till I sober up, but I was ready to go home and shit. I was ready to go home because I had some food in my room and shit like that they didn't know about. I had snacks and that shit, and I was totally looking forward to that shit, cuz. So fucking, I mean, sometimes they would do shakedowns and shit. Like the weekday house parents, they would do shakedowns sometimes, but that would be like because like motherfuckers was having phones and shit, and like everybody in that bitch, not everybody in that bitch, but half of everybody in that bitch had phones in that bitch, bro. Me, some other jits and shit like that, bro. That shit. Now, from what I heard, now they're allowed to have phones, but back then we wasn't allowed to have fucking phones. They wouldn't let us have phones. We had to sneak that bitch. So I ran away, and I ran away, and I went to go chill with the homie, and like her parents was like real chill. They never asked what I was doing over here and shit. Never asked, I mean, I guess because they just thought I was one of those kids that parents didn't allow, that they allowed their kids to be like out and about like that. Cause sometimes I'll be like at their house till about like 10, 11 at night type shit. Like her parents was real fucking cool. I guess because they thought we was dating. I mean, we was fucking around, but we wasn't dating. But anyway, so I got high as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Got high as fuck, and I decided to come back home. So I'm walking back home. I get home and shit like that. I pretend like nothing ain't even happened. Like I've been there the whole time. Like I'm just coming from, just was chilling outside. And then so like as I'm walking up, well, cause actually my house parent was outside smoking a cigarette. And as I'm walking up, she's looking at me. We making eye contact. And then no, 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 no. Excuse me. She was coming outside to come smoke a cigarette because what happened was is like when she opened the door, she sees me and she's just looking at me. She's staring at me. And then I had my shades on, and mind you, it's like nighttime, bro. It's like dead at night. And so like fucking she's looking at me and shit. And then like she's looking at my eyes from it, cause like I'm like this walking past her and she's like right here. So as I'm right here where her face is and shit, she's looking at me and shit like that. And then fucking I go to my room. I go straight to my room. I don't say shit. I don't say shit to nobody. I go straight to my room and fucking close the door, and I go lay on my bed. Before I go into my snacks, I know they're gonna come to my room. I know they're gonna come to my room. So either her or her husband's gonna come in the room. Sure enough, her husband came in the room. He looked at me and he talking about some smell like weed. I was like, well, I ain't got none. You want to frisk me? You want to fucking want me to empty my pockets, bro? Like I ain't got no weed. And then he was like, what's wrong with your eyes? Why they so low? And I was like, man, I'm tired, bro. And he was like, okay. And then he walked out my room. Yeah, that was pretty much it. That was it. That's the end of the story. Ain't nothing really special about that one. I guess I could tell y'all one more story. I ended up getting, some action while I was in a group home and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And so like how I did it is I snuck in their room, and like we had planned this out. I was like, oh, you just don't go to sleep, da da da, right? Stay up. All right. I'm gonna go to sleep. So fucking boom. And then so like, see in my room I had a roommate and shit. So we had to have our door open. Everybody else that didn't have a roommate, they had to have their door closed type shit, right? So fucking um like this was before I had got my own room. and shit. This was around the first. This was around the time when I had like first got there. I probably was like maybe like 2 3 months in, maybe I don't know. And so like then what happened was is fuck, I'm losing my train of thought. Fuck. Oh, so boom. So my room, like we had to have alarms on our door. Every door had an alarm on it. You know what I'm saying? Every door had an alarm on it. And fucking so every so but see my room, since we had to have our door open, it was an alarm that was just set on a chair. So when you moved, it would go off. So what I would do is I was on the top bunk I was on the top bunk, so I would get down from my ladder because my ladder wasn't on the side of my bed. It was like on the foot of my bed. I mean, I slept at the foot of the bed. And so like so I would get down from my ladder and I crawled on my belly under the alarm and then cut the alarm off and then fucking went in their room. And like they was sitting there. They was like sitting there. I ain't gonna lie, it was kind of creepy, bro. It was like some creepy shit. It was some real creepy shit. Because like how they was sitting there was like weird. But so I cut the light on, right? And then that was stupid. That was stupid. And then so like I sit on the floor and I got my back against the wall. They sitting on their bed. And then they was like, so what you want to do? And I was like, oh shit, nothing, whatever you want to do, type shit, da 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 da. And then so fucking they was like, well, cut the light out so they won't see, so they can't see in here. And I was like, oh damn, yeah, you right. Fuck, I'm tripping. So I cut the light out, boom. Fucking they was like, oh, come get in the bed with me. Da 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 da. So boom. So basically, got in the bed with him. Y'all know what the fuck happened from there. Like type shit. Pretty much what happened. Started out with my dick getting played with. My dick getting played with. And yeah. One thing led to another. I was about like 17. 17, they was like 15, 16. You know, I actually ended up talking to that person too. I mean, like, but like, it probably was like 3 4 years ago, maybe longer than that, probably 5, maybe 6 years ago, and shit. I forgot who gave me their info. I think it was one of my best friends, basically. My brother. I call that nigga my brother. Yeah. And then so like eventually like what happened, to add on to the story, basically eventually we end up getting caught though. We end up getting caught and shit. At first we was doing good about like not being caught because we both was up and we wasn't as tired. I ain't gonna lie, we was fucking around with each other like that whole fucking night. Most of that whole fucking night, dog. I'm not gonna cap. Most of that whole night we was fucking around with each other. And so like cause the night staff, they come in our room every so often to check on us and shit, to make sure that we're in our room and shit like that. Make sure we good. So pretty much anytime that the alarm goes off, they'll come down here to see what we're doing. Type shit. Make sure nobody ain't going in nobody's room. Make sure nobody ain't running away, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. So like we would see because they would always cut the hall light on. So as soon as we see that hall light on, I would go hide in the closet. I would go get in the closet because all they do is they cut your alarm off. They open the door. They open the door, and fucking they look in there, and then if they can't see you, they'll shine a flashlight, and then they see you in the bed and shit like that. They close the door, go to the next room, do the same thing. They don't like literally go in your room, look around your room, none of that shit. They just boom, see you in the bed, all right, boom, go back to what they're doing. You know what I'm saying? And these was like old people too. And one time, so fucking what happened, how we fucked up is like he fell asleep, I fell asleep, and fucking so they fell asleep and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And and I fell asleep. So basically, what happened is in that time span, fucking we caught ourselves like cuddling and shit like that, and fucking so like but like both of us was naked and shit like that, and so like so when the night staff had saw me in there, they was like, "What are you doing in here? Like, what are you doing in the bed with them?" and shit like that, and so like um see, I'm bi, excuse me, I'm pansexual. At the time, I was bisexual. I didn't find out I was pansexual. Come to realization that I was pansexual until like I actually had my first experience and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, like I came into like realization with shit. Like I've actually learned the meaning of it and the understanding of it, and it like makes sense. That's like and shit like that. So, but at the time I was buying shit like that. So like she was like, "What are you doing in the bed with him and shit like that?" And fucking and like so fucking uh damn, I forgot what I was about to say. Oh yeah, she was like, "What are you doing in the bed with him?" And then you need to get out of here, boom. So like, mind you, like I'm naked. Well, no, I think I had my shirt on. I think I had my shirt on. I know I didn't have no pants on, and I know for sure I didn't have no underwear on. So like I had to slide my underwear on. Yeah, I just had to go into my underwear. I had to go commando around her because I didn't know where my pants was. My pants was still under no, I had gym shorts on. Cause like back in the day, you know how we did the whole fucking gym shorts and then putting on our pants and shorts and shit like that. That's how I did it. I remember. And then so like that's how it was. And then fucking I had left. I think I had left either my gym shorts or my shorts in there under his bed and shit. And then like he had to give it to me, but I was like, "Oh, put it in the bathroom and shit in the in the bathroom in the cubby and shit like that and shit." Cause I didn't want to get caught him giving me my shorts and then they be like, "What the fuck? Why are you giving them fuck?" Yeah, but we ended up getting caught, and so like fucking that shit didn't last too long. That shit didn't last too long. Cause they ended up moving him to the other side of the house. When they found out, when the weekday house parents found out, and they confronted me about it. Like, um, let me see. I'm gonna have to. Yeah, but yeah, but yeah, that's how that shit happened. Oh, I got another story time for y'all motherfuckers. But I'm gonna go ahead and end this video actually. Psych, nah, you thought. But I do got another story time for y'all. Oh shit. Sorry. As you guys notice, I zone out a lot. Especially when I'm high. It's because like I'm thinking about shit. It's because I'm thinking about a lot of shit. Like a lot's on my mind. But I got another story time for y'all. Next video tomorrow. Stay tuned. Shit like that. Damn, I gotta figure out what I'm gonna bring for my dinner for tonight. Cause I don't have no more mayonnaise. I still have bread. I just don't have no more mayonnaise. And that bread that I got is already dry enough. So the mayonnaise make it a little bit better. Just a little bit. So like with no mayonnaise, bro, that's finna be dry as fuck. Oh, they got mayonnaise at my job. So I could just slap some boom. Alright, so I'll do that. I forgot they do got mayonnaise packets at my job. Yeah, cause I don't wanna. Yo, dog, I forgot that I was fucking recording. Yo, I'm gonna just go ahead and end this fucking video, dog. I'm high as shit. Make sure y'all like, comment, share, subscribe, turn those post notifications on so you won't miss a video. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Stay lifted. Peace.